Hello everybody, welcome back to Momo's Let's Play / walkthrough of Final Fantasy IV. When the last time what we did was we just really... Oh damn it, I lost my train of thought. Okay, basically we got Asura and Leviathan, two of Redia's new summons, and that's all we can really do here in the Flame Arc. So what we need to do now is leave. And there's thankfully a shortcut for that. All we gotta do is head on back over here, and now we gotta go to the one in the south. That tile that I showed you. Not this one. This one will actually take us back into the land of the Eidolons, the passage. We don't want to go there, so let's go on to this tile over here. And if you go here, it'll immediately take you back outside. Now we've got one more nasty dungeon to do, so let's go all the way to the north here. And then a little to the left. Right, over here in this area. This is what we want. Okay, we can't land on that grey patch, but this one is fine. As before, just save your game before entering. Okay, no, this is quite possibly one of the most annoying dungeons. There's an enemy in here that uses a skill called Bad Breath. Now what that does is it'll hit us with a host of bad status effects that we don't want to be having. Thankfully, as long as you're wearing any piece of equipment that really protects against one side effect, the rest is cake. It'll miss regardless. So let's look at these. Resistant shield that prevents petrify. And so the ladies and their rune armlets is good enough. Well, this is okay. He doesn't have anything. Cecil and Kane with these Aegis shields should be safe as well because of Petrify. However, let's go inside and we'll make it up as we go along. As with the passage to the Eidolons, this place here also has damaging floor tiles. So cast float immediately. Trust me, you want to do that. Okay, before we look for any hidden passages, let's try and map out this floor. Right, we've got ourselves a couple of chests immediately. Oh boy. Okay, that was unnecessary, but I forgot to change my auto battle session. But it's okay, Ramu should take care of these enemies for me. There's no nasty boss fight down here, spoiler. So, nothing to worry about. Edge gained a level, great. A bestiary, no need to worry about. Angel arrows for Rosa, not really interested in those right now. These are the enemies I was talking about, Marlboros. Note that a lot of the enemies in here are weak to fire type damage, so Rydia and Ifrit is really all we need to worry about. Go figure, it hits Edge. Now, we don't want Edge in any of these bad status effects, so I'm going to go ahead and have Rosa cast Asuna on him as soon as I get the chance, while Rydia, you summon Ifrit. As you can see, the Marlboros attack, it does a bit of nasty damage. Right, Hellfire, here we go. Ow. Pretty cool. Oh, and by the way, seeing as we're in the field, Rydia and the Blitz Whip is actually a better option than the Fairy Rod right now. Okay, let's look for any hidden passages. We always like hidden passages, guys. Although there don't seem to be any here just yet. Alright, so this first area doesn't have hidden passages. So we're going to go ahead and into this next one. As before, the first thing you do, you cast Float with Rosa. That'll protect us from any nasties around here. Like these green pieces of floor, we don't want to get hit with them. Souls are going to really... They're going to absorb Ifrit's damage, but it's okay. They seem to be taken out pretty easily by physical attacks, and getting rid of the Elder Treants is more important right now. Yes, you pray, Rosa. You pray all the way up to high heaven. Is it just me, or did Rydia hit for decent damage? What world are we living in, guys? Well, it's okay. After that first Ifrit goes off, Rydia's pretty much dead weight because we want to try and conserve our MP consumption. Why doesn't sleep really get removed by an attack like in most other games? Questions for the philosophers. I find myself asking that question a lot more recently. But at least we're getting great experience from these guys. 3,000, that's awesome. As with the passage of the Eidolons, the guys around here, they hit nasty. I'm really just keeping an eye out because I'd like Rydia to hit level 39 because that's when she's going to be learning some pretty cool new spells. Let's head into this one here. B1, is this the same B1? I can't remember. It's a problem when you're trying to write a guide and you can't remember what you've been doing, which entrance you took, which exit you took. Ah, well, I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Let's hit this one here first. I have a good feeling about this one here. Right, straight down, all the way around. Note that these guys are actually weak to Shiva, and Rydia should be more than enough to take them out. Well, she's not, but I tried. As you can see, the toads die pretty easily. Why would she do that to herself? I'm wondering. One-step battle. It's okay, it's not like this makes a difference whether you're in the front or the back. Magic is funny like that, it doesn't matter on your row. Ow, but that hurt. They're doing 300 damage to Cecil, that's worrying me somewhat. Ugh. Alright, I think they're weak to Holy, so we're gonna go ahead and summon the dragon. Bio is ineffective against most of the guys down here, so dragon's our best bet. And seeing as our fighters are down, it's all we can do but to have Rydia go for it. I really hate being back attacked, guys, as you can see, and it seems to happen to me so often. I don't know why. And of course my prayers are going unanswered and Cain died. No, no, you can't do that. And they still aren't dying. Where's that race? Well, there we go. It's really my own fault, to be very honest with you. Kiraga. Ugh, go figure, just before the Kiraga lands. But now we've got an even better spell. We've got Kiraja, which is obviously the highest tier healing spell, and it costs a shit ton, as you guys can see. 40. That's not something to sneeze at. Thankfully, one drop of the stuff should cure everyone. We've got a Maiden's Kiss, a High Potion, and what else have we got? What else have we got? Is that all? Seems like it. Alright, I'm not gonna step on that. I've grown wise. Instead, I'm gonna cast Float before I step on that, so that I don't take damage. Ow, those treants hurt. Why do they always hit edge with the bad breath? Yes, it'll miss. What, it didn't miss? Damn it. These enemies, guys, it's tough. Come on, guys, do something. Raise. Damn, I'm burning through a lot of MP right now. At least the experience is really, really out of this world. Is it possible to be a pig and a toad at the same time? Looks like it. Alright, so now we're gonna head to the southernmost entrance and see what we can find there. As you guys can see, the MP is going very quickly out of here. And I even used my last stock of ethers. That's not good, but we do have a save point over here. So I didn't really need to use all of those ethers. Brilliant. Just what I wanted to do when I grow up. Be completely pointless. Alright, so we're gonna try and feel our way all the way up here. Ribbit. As you can see, aside from just making you wait until the animation drops, there's not really a big deal to this. Let's just untoad our friends. And Rydia will Hellfire. Although I think they're actually weak to ice, so Shiva would be actually a better choice in this scenario. And wow, she dropped a dry ether for us. Note that you can also use Rydia's Toad skill to get rid of Toad status. It's a lot better. And we've got an Elfin Bow, which is pretty pointless seeing as Rosa is using the Yoichi Bow. Why is it that I'm saying bow funny? Like really, I feel like I'm saying it really, really weird. 1,000 gil and a cottage. Great, so we could have used the cottage over there and gotten it for free. Oh, these guys are nasty. There's no shame in running away once you've added these things to the bestiary, guys. Step all the way to the north here. No! And we were so out of there. And Asuna should take care of all of that. All the way north. Alright, cool. So we've got... Oh, we can get through this wall? Really? Great! Monster in a box. I wonder what this one is. Ugh, damn it. Each of us, at least Rydia's Hellfire will help. And she'll cast Toad on herself, as you can see, which means Rydia's whip should be doing a lot of damage at this stage. Yeah, 500, that's decent. Yeah, you go ahead and cast Toad, that actually helps me. And we get a Mage Masher for Edge. Damn it. Let's go ahead and use a Dry Ether on Rydia. As you can see, 150, that's pretty good. And just Toad the rest of the guys. Oops. Yeah, that's about all we need to do. Let's see if it's any good. Well, it's certainly a lot better than his Ashura. And it also does bonus damage to mage type enemies, so it would have come in handy against Asura, but oh well. Okay. So one step up and... that was a very confusing one. Right, so let's see what we have here. Float, as always. Elixir, always good to have these elixirs. Oh no, this is where we're supposed to go, so I'm not gonna go in there just yet, guys. Right, so we're gonna head back. Honestly, this is getting really annoying. Every time I take a step, there's a new random battle. Right, cast your float as always, whatever floats your boat. Are we gonna check that middle path before we do? No, no, leave me alone. As you can see, Edge did like 3000 damage to that witch. Excellent. So that's what the Mage Mash is all about. Oops. If we head all the way here, we've got 5 chests. Excellent. Come on, die! Brilliant! Ice arrows of no use, fire arrows, lightning arrows. Yeah, that was it. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and enter that last room over at the top. Again, cast the float. Let's go all the way south. Over here we'll see a house-like structure. Excellent. Let's check if there's anything in the spot. No, there is nothing. Go figure. Cat claws. Hell claws. What the F? Yikes, humans. Go away. Trust me, I don't want to go here. Hang Yang over. What? So Yang survived all of that, somehow. Alright, if we step on this tile here, we'll be transported outside. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today, after using a cottage, of course. So as before, guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you leave a like on this video and comment, and make sure that you subscribe to get more awesome content. Wow, look at me, self-promotion. Anyways, I will see you all next time when we come back for part 27. So until then, bye.